What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since I posted a video. If you follow our Instagram, TikTok, you know why. I got hit head on back in September. I had 2 broken wrists, a broken ankle. I'm still in the boot, but look, it's New Year's Eve, right? It's December 31st. It's 70 degrees. I can walk around a little bit. The fish should be deep this time of year, but it's been so warm here. My buddy was catching some topwater a couple days ago, so let's go see if we can go find them. Let's go figure them out. Let's go catch some bass. Fighting here. Oh man, this is drag out. Why's this drag not working? There we go. Woo! This light rod, this is a lot of fun. Come here. Oh Lord. What do we have on here? They were chasing that on the live scope, that is for sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll take this on the Ned. We'll take this one on the Ned, on the Ned and the BFS rod. Oh, that's a freaking stud, son. That is a stud. That's a freaking stud. That's a freaking stud. Check it out. I know the lighting is terrible, but check out this stud here on the Weedless Ned. This is one of ours. Outstanding. All right, let me get a picture, get it back in the water. Actually, I might go on the live well and get a scale later, but stay tuned. There we go. What do we have on here? What do we have on here? Second one here. There we go. Another little schooling bass here on the Weedless Ned. There we go. Outstanding. 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 Check it out. Number 2 today. Number 2. Outstanding. Folks, I haven't really showed you what I'm using yet, technically. This is a 1/8 ounce Ned rig or Weedless version. A little bitty Ned bug on there. The Daiwa Aristedes BFS reel, Douglas rod, medium, 6/8. I'm just casting it out there, letting it fall down here, and you guys can see there's a big school of, I don't know if you can see that big school of crappie down there, but there's also bass mixed in. But out here in the middle of the lake, they've cut down all the timber, so there's a bunch of stumps down here. So this is a good time in the winter time that you can come out here and there'll be crappie, white perch, bass all mixed in here. Just kind of run this Ned rig around the just chop down timber, and you ooh, was that a bite? Was that a bite? And you can get a few bites out here. Pretty active today. It looks like the fish are pretty active today. That's because the water is definitely warm. So we'll keep going here and keep seeing what happens. There's no one. There's another big crappie, isn't it? Big old crappie. Yep. Big old crappie. Not quite the species we're after. Maybe I should throw them in the live well and keep them. That means I got to clean them. That's a lot of work. I don't know if I want to do that. I think what I'll do now, folks, I'm going to switch over to, I'm going to put a spoon on because these fish are pretty active. Those bass I was catching, they were schooling around. So maybe I'll put a spoon on and get some of the bigger fish to bite, so stay tuned. There we go. Hit the spoon. Hit the spoon. Come on. Gotta get him into the boat fast. Because you know the spoon, you know what happens with them. They like to come off. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was a terrible boat flip. Out of practice. But I hit him. Got him, baby. Got him. Suspended bass. Suspended bass on the spoon. Barely got him, but I got him. Good to be back. It is good to be back. Outstanding. I love it. Woo. Let's keep it going. All right, folks, where the bites died a little bit here, they're not as active. There's less, I guess the bait fish went down or they swam away. So we're gonna try to find another spot, find another concentration of bait fish and see what happens. So stay tuned. There we go. There we go. What do we have here? What do we have here? This one's not even worthy of the live well, guys, but little guy. Woo. little guy. Oh, that's number 4 bass for the day. Yeah, we'll take them. We'll take them. That's again on this 1/8 ounce Ned rig. This is one of ours, weedless version. It seems to be working. There we go. That one hit it. What do we got here? Ooh, another little bass. Another little bass. Inhale the Ned here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another one here. Take it, take it. And that's my catchphrase. Catchphrase, most people take it. But we will. Let's cast it back out here. And save this video clip. I came over to my side of the lake I live on. There's some deeper water spots here that I've had a lot of success on in the wintertime. But obviously the water is a lot cooler than it is now. I went and fished there. There was a lot of bait fish around. The white perch and crappie get stacked in there. But no bass were biting. So I worked my way back here. We're sitting in about 9 foot of water here. Back of the boat is probably 12, 15 foot. And I'm throwing up in this canal here. It gets to about 3 foot, 2 or 3 foot. And there's a bunch of grass. So basically a little ledge here. I'm throwing this net up around the grass. That bass came up, was tucked up in the grass, probably getting that warm water. Sun is behind a cloud now, but it had been sunny over here. So, typical spot. At least those smaller bass seem to move a lot faster, and they want to sun up a little more. So good to get another one in the boat here, and we'll keep seeing if we can't get any more. So what is so great about the weedless Ned that we produce here at One Cast Fishing is that, right, you can Texas rig your plastic here. That's great because I'm working it through this grass. I am not getting grass cut up on this hook here. Again, this is a 1/8 ounce. We use it's a 1/0 hook, but it's a light wire hook. Think about the same as a Ned hook. So you got to use light line. You don't want to overpower the rod. That's why I got this medium rod on here. So, but again, this weedless works really well. And all I'm doing here in this little spot is I'm lifting it up, coming through that grass, and just letting it fall back down. And typically, those last 2 bass here on the grass, I've hit it on the fall. Well, we moved back to Main Lake, deep water, and we'll see if we can't get on a few more of these, hopefully some better size ones. That's the plan. We want the big girls. What do I have on here? It's coming at the boat, whatever it is. There we go. That is an absolute massive crappie. That's a massive crappie right there. Absolutely a tank of a crappie. Absolutely a tank. Sweet. I should keep them, but I'll just toss them back. All right, folks, time to wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys watching. I tell you what, for New Year's Eve, the 31st of December, I'm in short sleeves. I'm in shorts. Oh, you can see my walking boot there too. But great day out here. I think I put 5 in the boat. 2 really nice ones. One was really, really nice. The other 3 were dinks. I lost another decent fish here at the boat. But that's the way it goes. Caught some crappie too. Surprisingly, no white perch. Most of my bites came deep, working through brush, although I did have those couple small ones up in the grass. But overall, great day. Can't complain here for New Year's Eve. And hopefully you guys are out there in the water. I wish this warm weather would stay, but I think winter is coming. So I'll see you guys out there next time. Hopefully it won't be so long before I do another video. But appreciate it, guys. Thanks.